This is Morning News Reports on Flip TV. Here are the headlines. President Tinubu comments Supreme Court's verdict on election victory. Lagos government resumes demolition of illegal structures. Femi calls on Obi Atiku to accept Supreme Court's judgment. Electoral issues won't stop till 1999 Constitution is amended. Clark. Otedola gives 1 million naira each to 750 Augustine University students. Now the news. President Bola Tinubu has commended the Supreme Court verdict that upheld his election in the February 25, 2023 presidential poll. The Apex Court dismissed the appeals of both Labour Party LP P2B and his People's Democratic Party PDP Atiku Abubakar. Speaking with State House correspondent, Tinubu said,
This moment, we've concentrated on pulling Nigeria from the boot trap of depression. And we understand the sovereignty of the country. You don't need additional distraction to be able to concentrate on building a new economy for the people, an inclusive one for that matter. And the judgment of the Supreme Court put a stop to shenanigans, put a stop to innuendos, put a stop to lies or trial in the media and public place. The court has demonstrated indivisible commitment to rule of law and humanity, and their commitment to do justice for all Nigerians, regardless of ethnic, religious, or any other biases.
President Tinubu also sought the buy-in all of Nigerians, promising to exceed expectations in service delivery in the remaining years of his administration. In other news, the Lagos state government on Thursday resumed the demolition of illegal structures built on canals and drainage setbacks at the Ikota drainage channel in Lekki. This was revealed in a post on X by the spokesperson of the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment, Kunle Adesina, on Thursday. Moving on. Following the Supreme Court ruling on the appeal filed by the Atiku Abubakar and P2B, President Bola Tinubu's chief of staff, Femi has urged the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and his Labour Party counterpart, P2B, to accept the Supreme Court's judgment and come together for Nigeria. After months of legal tussle, the Apex Court affirmed Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 election. Supreme Court Justice John Okoro-led panel unanimously held that Obi and Atiku's appeal against Tinubu were bereft of merit and deserved to be.
Like the judge said, all litigation must come to an end. They addressed all the issues, about 7 of them, and those issues were, and the judgments on each of the issues were clearly unassailable as far as I'm concerned. So for me now is the time for us all, every Nigerian, particularly the president, to roll up his sleeves and continue with the governance. This has been a distraction. The litigants exercise their rights to go to court, but that has come to an end now. We now have to all come together as one country, one people, and move ahead and take this country where it rightfully should be. We're happy. We're excited.
So coming together, does that mean that you'll be extending a hand to the PDP and the Labour Party? Although the APM's appeal was dismissed, but would the president be extending a hand of friendship or sportsmanship to the other political parties?
Listen, we shouldn't take these things personal, right? If you listen carefully to the judgment was very sound by any objective, right-thinking person, supported with facts, with cases, with statute. The president, if you know him very well, is a Democrat. He's not now that he's extending his hands of fellowship. He's always done that. He will continue to do that, and will continue to do so on his behalf. governance is about everybody. It's not about a party. It's not about an individual. And if we do not come together now, then we'll have ourselves to blame. Opposition is not you don't oppose for the sake of opposition. The elections are over. Litigation is over. All litigation must come to an end. Now is the time for governance. Distractions over. So yes, Mr. President, the APC, and all rightful thinking members of the society must come together, no matter what party you belong to address the issue of governance.
In a similar development, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Robert Clark, has blamed the 1999 constitution for the incessant electoral litigations over the years and said there will be no end to electoral issues until the law is amended. Clark, who spoke on Channels Television's Politics Today on Thursday, said the 1999 constitution gave the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) so much power. The senior lawyer's comment followed the Supreme Court judgment that upheld President Bola Tinubu's election. According to him, all the problems today are being caused by the political parties with their numerous litigations from pre-election to the election as well as a post-election. Speaking on the outcome of the appeals by Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and P2P of the Labour Party against Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) at the Supreme Court on Thursday, Clark blamed lawyers to the litigants, saying they could have done better if they wanted a different outcome. The Apex Court affirmed the September 6, 2023 ruling by the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal that upheld the victory of Tinubu. A 7-judge panel led by Justice John Nyang Okoro ruled that the opposition appeals over claims of fraud, electoral law violations, and Tinubu's ineligibility to run for president lacked merit. Finally, Nigeria business mogul Femi Otedola on Thursday gifted ₦1 million each to 750 students of Augustine University during his inauguration as the chancellor of the institution. The business mogul shared photos from the event on his Instagram page, revealing that he gifted ₦1 million each to 750 students in his school. And that'll be all for now. Thanks for watching Morning News Report. Do what to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more reports as they drop. I am Gladys Aruze. Goodbye for now.